A few months ago, while on the summit of a nearby mountain, I spotted this huge, distant rocky outcrop, which resulted in this thought. Did you see those beautiful outcroppings over there? I gotta make that a future hiking adventure. Back at home, I used a topographic map to plot the shortest hike to the rocky outcrop. This first hike resulted in total failure. But the following week, I charted a longer but easier route for a second attempt. Here's the full story. So today I'm taking a 5-mile round trip hike to the top of a mountain that I call Flat Face Mountain because it's got a flat face. I'm 2 miles in this uphill march already. Half mile to go, but it's going to be the toughest part. Let's go. I'm starting to hit a lot of big boulder walls that I'm going to have to circumvent to get up this big boy. We can do this. I'm starting to get glimpses of the destination peak right in this area. That last piece is going to be a toughie. See you at the top. The closer I get to the base, the higher that baby gets. So I just reached this impassable boulder field. Just took a new route and hit another boulder wall. Gotta find another route. It appears I have found a way to get up that doesn't have very many boulders. So I think this thing's doable. So I think I've come to the end of the trail today to hit a bunch of impassable boulders. So I think I'm gonna have to go home, consult the topo map, start over next time. So last week's attempt on the summit of Flat Face Mountain totally failed. This week, I'm taking a smoother valley trail up to the backside of the mountain to see if that'll get me there. So the current path taking me to the top, it's very steep, but it does look doable. So I just made it to the peak that's adjacent to the main objective. Not sure if I can get over there or not. Regardless, this is quite a beautiful lookout. Now this is a huge granite boulder that's perfectly balanced on this mountaintop. I'm gonna call it balanced rock. So I'm trying to pick my way over between these huge boulders from this first peak over to the next objective peak. Unfortunately, I'm having to make a major drop in elevation to get down into this valley, which then will lead me up to the next peak. So I think I've made it to the final 150 yards or so to the very top, if I'm able to make it up this granite ramp. As much as I've enjoyed hanging out up here for about an hour and a half, it's time to start the 3.5 mile journey back to the car.